Hi everybody, welcome back to our 76th episode of our Minecraft series. Our last episode, I learned a few things. First of which is, I think I need to slow down. I've got a lot of things are starting to pick up machine-wise, and yeah, I'm learning a lot, but I'm also making a lot of mistakes. So if I slow down and I really think about what I'm trying to do, I think that'll help. The goal still is to make an energy cell. We're still going to do that, but there's a lot of little steps we still have to make before we get there. You know, it started out with going into the nether. I thought, okay, this is the biggest step of all. Well, it was, but there are more things to do. So one thing I want to show you before we get too much further along, you know that compressor that I spent a while building? Well, I didn't realize that when I picked it up, it turned into a machine block. This is not a compressor. That is just a machine block. There it is. Machine block. That's what happens to industrial craft things that you try to pick up without a wrench. So I kind of shot myself in the foot on that one. I'm just going to put this in here with this iron plate and the iron bars. I'm going to put that in here. I'm going to put the electric furnace in here too. Yeah, I don't really need the electric furnace right now. Still industrial craft. I'm going to take this redstone engine out though. Those seem to come in rather handy. And in fact, I'm going to grab out one more cobblestone and make myself a lever for it. Alright, so we still have 4 cobblestone waterproof pipes. What else do we have in here? We can get another 2 out. We have wooden waterproof pipe. And all that nonsense I was saying at the end of last episode about pipes and about how I need to hook up engines here and there and everywhere, well, it turns out that's not exactly true. If I want to, and I don't have to build, as I feared, I could, I guess, but I don't have to build my another tank for water to fill up the combustion engine. There's actually another machine I can build called an Aqueous Accumulator that might do the same thing. So we're going to look at that today, and we're going to look and see if we can install it and start filling up our combustion engine with water. Once we get to that, we've got probably another piece of the puzzle figured out towards getting our energy cell going. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to take a look at an Aqueous Accumulator. So, hitting the old I, I've already typed out AQ. Aqueous Accumulator. That is a bucket, of course, because it's Buildcraft. 2 glass, a machine frame, 10 ingots, and then something called a pneumatic servo. That's kind of new. That's just iron and glass surrounded by redstone. So it looks like we need iron ingots, 10, and all the usual suspects. So let's get to building the Aqueous Accumulator today. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up some tin. Where do I have it? Here's some tin. I think I only need 2. But I'm going to take about half a stack of iron. And now I'm going to go look for... yes, I am. I'm going to look for the glass. The glass is here. The glass cubes, of course. I left all my buckets back in the oil refinery area, but that's okay. I guess I can make another bucket. Probably a waste of iron, but that's all right. What else would we need? We needed a bucket. We needed a machine frame. So we also need... Oh, we needed we needed 1 bar of gold. But we have that, fortunately. So let's get to building. Bruno, I haven't seen you this episode. I wonder where you're at. Maybe I did see you and I didn't recognize you. Maybe I left you at the oil refinery. I can't remember now. Alright, but by now we know how to make a machine frame. It's pretty easy. It's just like that. And then we need to make that servo. That means we need our redstone. And that was the new one. The servo was, a pneumatic servo was iron in 2 and 8 and glass in 4 and 6. So this, like this, and that, like that, and this. Excellent. Pneumatic servo. 10 goes on that side. Oh, we forgot to make the bucket though. That's what I'm saying about slowing down. Okay. Bucket. Glass. Machine frame. 10. And pneumatic servo for an aqueous accumulator. Now this might need an engine, but we have it. And we have a lever. And why not? We have a piston ready made. I made an extra one a long time ago. We could probably get away with making another redstone engine. So I'm going to type that in, redstone engine. And that was the piston. It was wooden gears, glass, and wood. In fact, actually, why don't I do a Stirling engine just in case. Oh boy, okay, so let's see. I gotta make the sticks. Gotta make them into gears. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the redstone engine. Just like this, and like that, and there we go. We've got 2. And let's make another lever real quick. I know you can use other things like torches. Probably torches is even better to use. But I like levers. So we'll just go ahead and stick with levers. And did I hear barking somewhere? I thought I heard somebody bark. He wasn't from downstairs. That's another thing about my recording these videos. My recording setup is kind of bad. Oh, there you are. Hey, Bruno. You made it. Anyway, as I was saying, my recording setup is kind of bad. So while I'm talking into the microphone, I can't really hear the game all that well. Plus, my hearing is not that great anyway. But sometimes I hear random barking. Sometimes there's a bunch of things pounding away in my ear and probably your ear that I should probably be listening to, but I can't hear it. Anyway, we got our aqueous accumulator, so let's try to install this guy. All right. Now, I think the aqueous accumulator goes in the water. I think. So let's put... Let's put a thing of cobblestone down right in the middle of this pool. Right there. Now, let's put our aqueous accumulator. How do I want to face it? I'll do like this. Face it in this direction. And it's already got... Oh, it's filling up. Look at that. I don't have to do anything. It's up to 4,000 millibuckets already. Wow, extracts water from its surroundings. Place in a pool of water to speed this up. Don't drown. And then the redstone configuration tab, I knew. And then this configuration tab, and we've got all orange. And all I really want is for it to come out the top. So, if I put this here and that there, will it... Oh, look at it go. Hey! Check it out. Oh, look at it go. Hey, awesome. So it looks like... Oops. Nope, don't do that. It looks like we are filling up our combustion engine. Hey! I don't know how to get that... There we go. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness. All right, looks like we're filling this up with... Oh, what are we filling it up with? Water! We're filling this up with water. And now, let's see if we can't figure out how to get the other part of this filled up with... what do you call that stuff? Fuel. Now, let's see. If I chop... This is the tricky part. Because I want like a... I don't know. I want to shut off this part of the pipe. I don't know if I have to do this manually. These things aren't running anymore. And I want to just run this pipe. But to do that, I need to change this into... not wooden water. Oh yeah, wooden waterproof pipe. Yes, that's the one I want. Oh, okay, just like that. And I guess I didn't need to throw out that fence post because I can put... Will a redstone engine work if I put it right here? And then I'm going to put the lever for that redstone engine on the back. And will that do it? Look at that. It's coming out. And it's going up. Oh, wow. It did it. It did it. Wow. Check it out. I think I'm actually doing something here. And there we go. So now I put this switch there. And now do I have that conductive pipe? I think I put it in here. Yes, I did. So now I've got wooden conductive pipe and gold conductive pipe. I'm assuming, like every other engine I've got going ever, that what I need to do is I need to put a wooden conductive pipe on first, and then the golden conductive pipe on second. I'm just going to put it over here. And then let's go get a machine that runs on electricity. Or no, let's just go get a machine. So headed back over to, well, let's go to bed. Let's let this run for a little bit, and we'll go to bed, and we'll come back in the morning. Because the last thing I want to have happen is don't want any monsters or creepers blowing up what we've worked so hard to build. And hopefully it won't be a big battle to get home. I do need at some point to repair the sword, but we'll do that in a bit after we take on these customers. All right, morning again. We've survived another night, but just barely. I think we even got shot in the back of the head. I'm not seeing any arrows. But we've got a couple creepers, and I'm really hoping Bruno made it. Oh, there he is. Excellent. He did make it. I think I've collected enough arrows that I can take this creeper out with arrows. That's the best way to fight creepers, is with the bow and arrow, and oh my goodness. Double whammy. Oh, Bruno. I hate this part. Oh, good grief. Even blew up our porch. Oh, good grief. Look at that. What a mess. That's my own fault. I should have run away from the house faster. Oh, yeah. I feel like Sideshow Bob whenever he makes that noise. Simpson reference for everybody. Okay, well, we gotta patch this up. So I'm probably gonna have to go get dirt from the workshop. And I will meet you when this is done. Bruno, keep an eye on the house for me, would you? I need a couple stairs, too, it looks like. Or no, I don't either. Do I? No, I don't. I just need dirt. Well, that was lucky. Alright, going to get dirt. Be right back. All right, Bruno, do you remember how it looked like? Because I sure don't. I think this is probably good enough. They've been blowing up our front lawn for a while. And I think it's going to get to the point where I'm just going to fill the whole darn thing in and not really know how it's supposed to look. But I think for now, we'll go ahead and call it good here. Maybe I should do this. Maybe that. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and call it, because we're going to go back. We've got it kind of patched up. We're going to go back and finish our project with a combustion engine and fill up Enderman holes along the way. So, what engine are we going to try to power up on our... Wow, that's a good question. What engine are we going to try to power up with electricity? I don't really want to take any engines. I wonder if this will work. If I go over here and I get my electric furnace, I wonder if I could power that up with electricity. I'm not sure that I can, because again, the electric furnace, I believe, that's IC2. Yeah, shaped IC2 crafting. That's not going to work with Buildcraft, is it? Oh boy. Alright, well. We just made our smelter not too long ago. Like, I think just a couple episodes ago. But I'm all ready to tear it down, and I'm going to do it with a pickaxe, because I know that I can. Alright. So I've got my induction smelter, my sand, and slag. I better pick up, again, if this does work, I'm going to pick up some lead. And let's go over now to the refinery, and let's see if this works. I hope that it does. Pretty sure that it does. Okay, I'm going to turn off. I'm going to check on my combustion engine. It's already filled up, so I'm going to turn off. It's filled up with fuel. Wow, look at how full that is. I'm going to... So it's filled with fuel, it's filled with water. It should be good to go. That water is going to continue to pump, but I don't care. And I'm glad that it doesn't use an engine. That's kind of nice. So now I'm going to put down my induction smelter. I'm not sure how to put this down. Let's put it down here. Why not? We'll see what happens. Like this. Okay, it's going right in the top. And that is yellow. So I don't want it to be yellow. I want the top to come out, the top to be nothing, I guess. How if I make it just like that? Okay, good. That works for me. And it hooked up. That's what's kind of wild. So the wooden conductive pipe connected to the combustion engine, connected to this gold conductive pipe to the induction smelter. If I turn it on, check it out. It works. There's that thin blue line of electricity, which means, oh wow, check out how fast it's going. All right, let's turn this off. Wow, and I didn't use up any fuel, and I didn't use up hardly any water. I've got a ton of Minecraft jewels in there. I'm going to put in my sand. I'm going to put in my pulverized lead. And wow, why didn't I do this, you're all saying to yourselves, about 40 episodes ago? I don't know. Look at that bad boy go. Oh, come on, you're turning it on, aren't you? Oh, did I break it? I'm going to take this off, put it down again. There we go. There's that blue line. And check it out. Wow, it can, even as it's smelting lead, it's still increasing in power. Wow, that's pretty incredible. So now I know I can charge up energy cells off of this thing. And that's all I guess I really needed to know. So thank you guys for the tip. Wooden conductive pipe, gold conductive pipe, and I guess I can hook up other machines as I want. So for example, I don't think this will work, but let's put this here. Yeah, see, that's not hooking up at all, because that's industrial craft, and I set down the build craft pathway. All right, well, oh, and we went, whoa, we went through all of that in just, wow, 2 seconds or so. Wow, so boy, that kicks the pants off of my my iron furnace. No kidding. I should just bring up all the rest of those dusts and smelt them up right here. In fact, let's just go ahead and do that. Let's have one more sleep, and then we'll be back with our dusts and finish smelting everything up. All right, nighty night. Morning time. Okay, down the stairs. I don't really need anything from that chest. Let's go get our dusts, and let's go back to the oil refinery. All right, here we go. Let's get our silver, and let's get another stack of lead, and we'll just leave the rest of this little stuff in here. All right, we're back at our platform for our combustion engine and our smelter. Oh, I didn't bring enough sand. Yikes, that was the mistake I made this time. But let's put in the silver, and I will go collect sand. If you guys know a use for slag, let me know. Pretty sure there probably isn't any. But wow, look at that thing go. Oh, where have you been all my life? All right, we raided our workshop for our last bit of sand. So I'm coming up here. I'm coming to our induction smelter, and I'm putting the sand in. I'm not going to get through all the dusts. I'm not even going to get through all the silver or the lead. But I think this is pretty good. I'm going to turn on this machine, the combustion engine, and let that go. And while that runs, I'm going to wish you guys another good luck and goodbye for this episode. Thanks for watching. We finally made some real machine progress here. This will revolutionize everything. I just have to figure out how to remake my whole entire compound now. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again. Good luck. And what are we having here? That doesn't look good. What is that? Is that a clog? Is that a clog in the pipe? Oh, it might be. Oh, wow, it might be, because this is filled up. Oh. And it stopped because it stopped smelting. Oh, and there it goes. It disappeared. Oh, that was lucky. That was real lucky. Oh, thank goodness for that. All right, well, okay. Like I said, this is all new to me. I'm glad I caught that, though. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Good luck, and goodbye.